Okay, it's been a hot minute since I filmed this. I feel like it's been like over a week and it's like still breathtaking. Look at my Apple Watch tan. That's like embarrassing. Okay, sorry if you hear Lila like speaking her truth upstairs, but she like went out with Nick today to get like lunch together and I just like stayed home and worked. And she missed one of her naps and like didn't want to take it. So it's been a real fun day. So let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So on the sidebar, I wanted to put in 1 week till Disney. I totally do not have, what are they called? Like a Disney 1 week countdown. Well, I think I do, but I am not using like any core foils in this. Let me grab a, like, do I have like a spookier Disney character or purple? I guess Anna could actually work. Darth Vader could be cute too. I'm thinking Anna though because I feel like the colors just match really good with her because she has kind of like a purplier, oh my gosh, what am I doing? A purplier outfit and her like orangier hair. My English is fantastic. All right, I got my scissors and my tweezers. So 1 week till Disney and stressed AF. So I think I'm going to do, what countdowns do I have actually? I have this one from Carly Plans that has a 1 week on it. So I could do this. It's kind of small. I think I'm just going to do it here with the 1 week kind of centered. Super cute. And then stressed AF because I had a doctor's appointment this week. And doctor's appointments just like do it for me as far as being stressed. Oh, and I'm color blocking. I forgot I was color blocking. So for being super stressed, I'm going to go into my negative emotions section. I'm going to do a from the panic sheet. And then did I do a stressed AF? Or I could do it in my feelings. Where are my, oh, my black scripts are in the script thing. That's where they would be. I'm just going to do in my feelings from the in my feelings sheet. I love my new script sheets because they have like so many like options and sizes for like one specific category. So in my feelings has, let me show you, in case you haven't seen them, it has like, these are like little things kind of size. And then these ones are more for like labels and boxes. But these would all fit into like fancy label things, the bottom 2 rows, but then so would these. Or you could use these on like the bigger little things or these ones in like the square boxes. But they all kind of have the same vibe. But then you can also use like multiple from that sheet in one spread. So you're not like, you need like a bazillion different sheets with different things on them. Okay, so on Monday I initially had 3 boxes, but I decided to break it down to 2. So on the first thing I wanted to put in that I did a tread workout, I am color blocking, which I feel like the problem with me with color blocking is, one, I used to be stressed out about like not having enough stickers. I don't know if I'm going to color block the icons necessarily. I don't think so. Or maybe if they're like close enough colors, like this light purple and the dark purple, I don't really think that it's like a thing. But anyways, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, I'm actually returning. I thankfully was conscious of my habits, and I need a tread that's like not as long. I need to do that. Hopefully I remember, but we will see. Maybe I'll just do the tread actually. I don't need the workout behind it. But I also remember always like that I could just use the workout sticker instead of using tread. But anyways, I was, also look at my nails. My nails are so sad that like the little like skeleton's head's like almost cut off. But like Dashing Diva, I have a link down below. But I was thinking to the future, and I just decided to do a rental for the bike. We did buy the tread, but we rented the bike. I don't know. I kind of want to be able to see this stuff through it. Should have work out in a smaller one, but let's do, hold on. Let me think. Actually, I'm going to do this. Okay. Anyways, I was thinking to the future, and I was helping my future self out by only renting the bike, and I just ended up like using the tread a lot more. Actually, I haven't used it, let's be real, in like 2 weeks because we went to Disney, and then I'm like, feel like there's like a recovery time then afterwards for like, after being on a vacation, I need to get like my stuff together. This is all excuses, but I feel like for a second I thought I wasn't recording audio. For a second, no. Andrea, get it together. It's all excuses, but at the same time, I just need time to like get back in my zone, get ahead on things, and then I'll get back into my tread game. Even though I was using the tread like with like a walking desk attachment, and then on top of that, I'm gonna use a WTF from Carly Plans. I was like working and like reading audiobooks, but I feel like I'm just like tired. So then the WTF is because I think I mentioned this previously, but do I want black icons? I think I want to pull out black icons because I'm going to be using those throughout. I wish I had like orange ones, but actually I have white ones too. Maybe I'll pull out, I don't know if I have the white fork and knife though. Do I? I don't think, maybe. We'll see, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, but we ordered Theo a bed in like, I think it was February or early March, but I feel like it was February. And do I not have white fork and knife? Do those exist? Do I need to bring some home? Let me know because I'm not seeing it. I could just use like a little heart from these. Sorry, I'm like very distracted. I think it's just the color blocking is a little bit more tricky for me. Oh, and it's also this. I could just use I'm not gonna use an icon. I'm just gonna use a food sticker. Anyways, we ordered a bed that had like a 10-week leeway situation, and it's obviously been past 10 weeks because that was a really long time ago. And we tried to cancel it in like September because it basically didn't even have a date estimate. It just mostly said like, we don't know. And it just kept getting pushed and pushed and pushed. And it was like September, and like that last final date that it ever said came and passed. And then I called and they were like, well, since it's custom, we can't like cancel it. And I'm like, it's not really custom because it's like I had like 3 or so or like 5 options of fabric, and then there was 2 sizes. Like that's not really custom. That's like made to order. So it's not like you can't sell it to somebody else because it's like very unlikely that the possibility that they'd order this, like you could sell it. But they were just giving me a hard time, and they were like basically like it's on its way to us. This is what they're saying after like digging into it. And they were like, oh, like, we'll get it to you. So now, actually, today is the 27th, and it's supposedly coming tomorrow. Like, that's what it says. It says that it's being delivered. We set out a time, so hopefully it'll be here tomorrow because we ordered it in February, which is insane. But I found something, like, whenever I first bought the bed, I couldn't find anything similar to it. But since then, I have found a similar one on Wayfair for, like, half the price. So yeah, I was just going to order that one because it also was like ready to ship, but then they were like, no, you can't cancel it. So here we are. So then I took, oh wow, I have a lot of stuff on here. I might narrow this down because like I said, there was 3 boxes, then I narrowed it down to 2. So I also had in there just hung out with the kids, but I took that out because we do that all the time. That's just kind of filler content here. I did watch Smothered. I was about to grab the wrong 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll do 4 and just call it a day. So we did watch Smothered and Single Life, which I have not watched either. I've given up on both of them. I've given up on 90 Day as well. I just feel like I don't care, and I've just been reading a lot. So the only TV show that I've been watching is what the heck is it called? Rings of Power and Handmaid's Tale. Otherwise, like, I have not been watching TV shows. I just do not hair. I think I'm going to use some white and some black icons because I feel like that would be cute. But yeah, and then we're going to start a new show soon, or at least try it. There's a new show coming out on, I think it's Netflix, or I'm not sure. When does it comes out? Like next week. It's called Blockbuster Video. It's by the people who did Superstore, so I'm excited to see how that is. So we're going to give that a go, and it has a lot of people that we like in it. So, and I feel like it's very nostalgia feeling because it's about like the last Blockbuster Video store open. So I'm going to do a smothered script and a single life. I just make these myself. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I also had Kava, and me and Lila took a bath. Like I gave her a bath and then I took a bath. But I think I'm just going to put in that Kane had his, I think it was his first live stream this day. I don't always catch them because I feel like I'm just like horrible. I'm going to do this or something bigger. Maybe the square. Yeah, I don't always catch them because I'm just like slow. But I try to. So I think for this one, I'm going to use a... Did I grab the little blonde scribbler boy? Maybe I put it under birthday. Maybe I'll just use the birthday one. I don't think I saw them. Are they in here? Did I release them recently? Oh, they are. Did I save the little blonde boy? Or maybe I put them under Bennett or Theo. Where are they? Where would I have put them? Does anybody know? Anybody know? I thought I would have put them under friends. Did I put them in the back? No. Okay, I am like so lost right now. Maybe I'll just do, is there YouTube? Yeah, I'll just do the YouTube one. I'll have to hunt for those later because I don't know where they're at. And then Kane live. So Kane's been doing like his Monday Plan With Me's, but live. So that was his first one, so I wanted to mark it. Then on Tuesday, I did the tread and worked out and worked and read my book. So the only thing is like the patterns didn't have a lot of like the green in them. It's like speckled. So I feel like whenever I use the pattern in this, it's not going to look like green. Like maybe I should use like this, then it's next to it, but, or wait. Green was this one, which also doesn't have a lot of green in it. I guess it has like a little, it's more like the yellowy color. I don't know. All right, let's do the same sticker up top. I have to go figure out what I want to do for the workout one. I feel like I'm toasty in here. I keep feeling, okay, I love wax. I don't know if any of y'all love wax or not, but oh my gosh, so cute. Look at how cute my little scribbler is. But I feel like the wax in my office has not been performing. It's like super stagnant in here, so I don't think it's like, oh, there's too much like air movement or anything. My workout stickers. And I don't know why. I just feel like nothing's been performing, but I don't know if it's just like the wax like that I'm picking is not like vibing in here or what. So I did that. And then I had a little, I have to remember that the green's on this side then. I had a little business partner meeting with Kane. So basically, we just over text, we're like coming up with this new kind of business plan. It's nothing planner related, but we have like a need for something and we haven't seen it like done. So we're like, maybe we should just do it. So I think I'm going to use, I'll use the little box sticker. That's perfect, actually. Love that. And then, I don't know if I have, did I make a sticker for that? Oh, wait. I actually made a PB Teen sticker instead of the WTF. I kind of want to take that off. I should be able to. The WTF sticker sheet had so many of them, so I'm not even mad about wasting one. Because it was such a small script. I don't know where to put it, though. Just put it back here. But yeah, we have an idea. Like I said, not planner related literally at all, but also kind of, but not really. But it's something that we're thinking about. It doesn't really fit, but it's fine. And then PB Teen. Thinking about doing. So, biz partner. I I don't really like the way it fits. Maybe I could just do partner. Let's see if I can lift this up. Or maybe I could put the biz on top. Yeah, I feel like that could work if I put the partner kind of down and then put the biz. I think that looks better. And then underneath that, I made the kids. I should have actually Halloween stickers out. I'm not sure why I don't. Because I feel like this is my first Halloween spread? Yeah. No, last week was. The week before was kind of Halloween too. Let's get out some Halloween stickers. Let's do we have like a general? Yeah, like this one would be a good one to have out. And then maybe, like this one would be cute to have out. This is 281. That one is like a good mix of stuff. So I think I'm just going to stick with those two to pull things from for this spread. So I made little, like, oh, this is perfect, like the little pink one. There's no pink in this spread, but I think it like will blend very well. So I made little baskets or little bags for the boys' classes, which actually I have to remember to take those in on Monday for Halloween. Then if we move down to the bottom, I made buffalo chicken dip this day. I had been craving it intensely, and I was supposed to make it the next day for me and Hannah, and I was just like so hungry for it. I could not wait. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just make it today, and then me and Nick can eat some of it today, and then we'll just like reheat it tomorrow in the oven, because that's like basically what you do anyways. So for that, I'm gonna grab a black fork and knife. I think I'm just gonna use this like big one from the bigger sheet. Stick that on there, and then I have a buffalo dip. I love buffalo chicken dip. I am gonna make it again very soon. This is very crooked. I love the stark contrast of like this week from last week, because last week it was like literally adorable, but like this is a whole different vibe and look. So then I also took a bath with Nick this day. It's like the season of baths, and then we just cuddled, and I think I was like reading a book, and Nick was, oh my god, it's so crooked. I was reading a book, and Nick was probably playing a game. I feel like this is still crooked, but it's fine. Let me grab another pattern label. What is going on today? Here we go. Cute. So for the bath, I don't think I have a bath sticker. I think I'm just going to use like one of these, like the ghost or something. And then I'll do a bath. Should have been cute to do a bath bomb, but more bath bomb stickers. That'd be cute. Bath. And then for cuddles with Nick, I actually made myself this really cute little like custom scribbler with like the split hair and then the like kind of grayer hair. And I think that that is really, really cute. And then I'm just going to do like a cuddle script. Cuddle my love. This is on the cuddle sheet. But the couples are going to come in like they'll be on the regular scribblers, and then they'll have like all 6 options. So it'll be like option 1, like the redhead, and then it'll have all 6 options. So whenever I get to those, I haven't formatted the sheets yet because they are going to be crazy, but those are coming. Friend ones are coming, and they'll all have the same thing. It'll be like all 6 options. And I probably will still do them like even for the friend, like they're 2 girls, but I will still do them. So like, let's say you're like, I like the one with the ponytail and I like the one with like the flippy hair, then you can kind of pick which one. So, or you can have 2 different options then for friends, which I think is nice. So then on Wednesday, I had a lash appointment, which I have been kind of struggling to find a sticker for this. Hannah gave me foiled ones, but since we're not doing any foil in this spread, how do I want to mark that? Do I have a lash sticker? Do I have a sticker that says lashes? I don't know. Do I? don't think I do. And I didn't print one. I'm not sure like what I was thinking. Oh no, I do have one on my script sampler. There is a lash appointment sticker, which is super cute. And then I actually made myself this, which these will also be coming out in like the regular hair colors. But this was like one of the like activities where I was like, I need this for myself, but I'll be offering in the shop too. It just has like the like very intense eyelashes and a little winky face. I thought that was very cute. I told the artist, I was like, I just want something for like lashes. And she's like, what about winking? I'm like, okay, that's actually really, really cute. So lash appointment. Then I went to the post office with my father-in-law because this was the day that we dropped off the SPC edits. So we needed 2 vehicles to load those up. Well, they just mostly wouldn't fit in my trunk. Like there was no way, plus like regular orders. So he just came because he has like he could put down his seats and has like a larger situation. And then I also had to go to the post office for like a different reason. So I just went with him and then helped him. So post office, and then Nick and I went to lunch afterwards. It was like a kind of a little fun-filled day. So do I have a script for this? Or did I make a script? I think I might have made a script. I did. Because I really like this place. So I'm like, I'm going to be eating here often. So I need a script for it. So basically it's called Good Folks. And they have like, it's a kind of a menu. There's like other things on it. But it is like mostly fried chicken. And it's like actually quite delicious. So like, what would I have that under? Food? I don't think it'd be under fast food. I think it'd just be under regular food, fried chicken. I gotta have a fried chicken sticker, right? But it's so good. They have like the most amazing chicken and dumpling soup, which actually I should just take Hannah there because we were talking about it recently and she's like, Chris doesn't like it. And she's like, you need to make it. So I'll just come over and eat it. And Nick always complains when I make soups anyways for dinner, even though because chicken and biscuit is a creamier soup, he would consider it like an actual meal. It's the most bizarre, annoying argument I have in my life. Do I not have a fried chicken? Maybe it's under fast food. But yeah, they have excellent fried chicken. Then they have like salads, they have sandwiches, they have all the things, and everything is so tasty. Here we go, the fried chicken. I don't really consider this fast food, but maybe whenever I like put it in there, I was thinking of like Popeyes or something. But, oh, it's so good. It's one of my faves. Now, so it's called Good Folks. And then also this day, I did do the tread then. So we'll just grab a patterned label for that. What is this? Blue? Looks like a balloon, like a piece of a balloon, which wouldn't be wild. So I did the tread. So for that, I'm going to my workout section, see what other stickers I have. I have the little Peloton bikes, which I feel like don't make like a world of sense, but also don't not make a world of sense. I have another like workout type doodle coming. So if you're in need of more workout doodles, I have one that's kind of like, in my opinion, very like encompassing of all of the workout activities. So that'll be a nice one to have like in my repertoire of like options. So that'll be fun. And then afterwards, I filmed a bunch of wax videos this day. So I'm just going to grab this little the rounded box page with like the like short boxes, I guess we'll call them, like not as wide boxes on top, is my favorite page ever. And then afterwards, Hannah came over. I'm like debating, do I want to use this sticker or a different one? I think I'm going to use this one. Hannah came over and we watched Handmaids, and she brought a dip. So we had the buffalo chicken dip. She made me one that said, oh, hang with Hannah. That'll fit perfect on there. And then I have a friend sticker. So I made that, and then she made, it was like a cold dip. It was like, I think it was Cobb salad dip. It was really good. So we had those. This week she brought over these cookies, and Nick rates all of her baked goods she makes, and this one he rated a 9 out of 10, and we both almost flew on the floor, but they actually were really good cookies. So oh well, I switched those. It's fine, no big deal. I'll just put in that I filmed wax underneath. That is no biggie at all. And then I actually think I made myself a film wax sticker, or I just maybe a film. No, I did do a film wax, because that's like a whole process in itself where I like do my makeup and I film usually like 5 to 7 videos, but I think that is such a cute day. I do love color blocking. It's the brain power. It's the brain power. I think it's like switching back and forth. I need to start uploading this video. Switching back and forth between doing, like, I feel like if I did color blocking every single week, I think I'd get in the groove of it better. But I feel like because I only color block maybe like once every 2 months, if that, I think that my brain is on like autopilot of like, oh, make sure you don't use the same colors close to each other. Because I feel like, you know, in my other spreads, that's kind of this would actually been a really cute bow, but the underlays, I would have been like, I don't know what to color block here. But yeah, I just feel like going from like one to the other, and most of the times I do non-color blocking. I feel like it's just like not in my head to color block, and then I just mess up too many times, and it takes a lot of thought. So I'm currently uploading a video to my wax channel. I actually didn't do my makeup for this. I just was like, I'm in the mood to talk to the camera, so I did. Then on Thursday, did I have a, I feel like, one second, let me look for something. I think I'm missing a doodle. I actually need to grab more book doodles at work. Interesting. I guess I could, I don't know. Maybe I'll use this for I don't know. I thought I had a different doodle. I'm going to write it down because otherwise I'm going to forget. Because I thought I had a custom one made, but I also could be mistaken. Or maybe it's like on my desktop. I don't know. Anyways, so I did use the tread this day. So for that, I'm going to do another label. Oh, black. Okay. So for the black, I did end up, I don't know if you noticed in the beginning, or did I do a talk through? Maybe I wasn't going to do a talk through for this video. Maybe I didn't do a talk through for this video. It's been a minute. Maybe I was going to just film it and then speed it up. Well, y'all are in for a treat because I apparently don't know what I'm doing. So what I'm thinking is, and I thought of this a while ago, but like, you know, if you're doing this, you're like, oh, like I don't have a lot to choose from here. You could pick a pattern that has like the color in it. And I feel like, cause like this one has as much black as there is orange. So I feel like I could totally use this like box in the black color block day. And like realistically, there's like stuff throughout, like anything patterned with the color in it, I would feel is acceptable to put under that color if you're using one of these colors as a day color. And I just did this because I liked this better than the orange, because I wanted to use orange like overlays and stuff, which I think it like pops more when there's less orange in the spread. So anyways, Thursday, like I said, I did the tread, and I think this day I started like listening to audiobooks while I was on it. I think I was watching YouTube videos the other days, or like listening to YouTube videos. So for this one, I am going to use, what am I going to use actually? Cause it's black. Maybe I'll just use this like book icon, cause I like started listening to audiobooks on the tread this day. And then I'm going to do another workout script. I don't know where that, I'm trying to think of what I did with that thing, but I'll have to find it. Or maybe I did release it, I don't have any here. I put them in the wrong section. It's gonna drive me nuts. Then I went to work this day. So basically I had I'm gonna use the sticker sheet, I think. Oh, there's black icons here. I'm gonna use the boxes actually. So I had a doctor's appointment this day, and basically, long story short, is, what do I want to put underneath this? My doctor's appointment. I guess I could do, maybe I'll do like no, there's a pattern. I'll just do this one because I only have to do this one in black, and then the black is done for the spread. So anyways, I had a doctor's appointment because I found this like lump on my neck, which is kind of scary. And I talked to Mark's sister about it because she's a doctor, and she's like, I would just go like get it checked because it doesn't hurt to do that. So I booked a doctor's appointment, and I've been like having anxiety about it because like it's like the doctor's appointment was like 3 weeks out and the lump wasn't like going away. It's not a big lump, and the doctor said it's like movable and soft, and it's like really tiny. Like it's kind of hard to feel unless you know like what you're looking for. I don't really even know how I found it. But they like did some like blood work and stuff, and they were like not really concerned about it. So like that's good. And she was telling me, she's like, oh yeah, like I have a lump in the same spot. I've had it for 13 years. Sometimes like you just like these are just some things that like you don't notice. Like you could have had it for a long time, but like if it gets bigger or harder or whatever, then like, you know, we can like look into it. But she's like, from the feel and your like blood work, like I don't think it's like a like thing to be concerned about. And yeah, like otherwise, like I wouldn't have known. Like who knows? I might have had it for forever and not known. So just gonna kind of keep an eye on that. And it's funny because then like I came home that day, and I think, do I not have a doctor appointment script? What am I doing? I'm confused. I have literally everything. I thought I had a doctor appointment. I am very confused. DQ Treat, District 6, the domain. What am I doing with my life? I'm just going to grab one from Dr. Bennett's, and I'm just going to just cut it, and then just put, doctor is like really short though. What about like the regular sampler? But anyways, but yeah, I came home and I was telling my mother-in-law about it, and she's like, oh, like this one? And I was like, no, yours is huge. I was like, you should maybe, she's like, yeah, they looked at it, it's nothing. And I'm like, okay, mine is like very, very minuscule compared to that, but, where is the regular sampler? I feel like I'm literally gonna lose my mind. Oh my gosh, this is taking so long, I'm so sorry. Where's the regular sampler? I feel like I'm literally going to lose my mind, people. All right, first of all, I'm pretty sure I had from Carly Plans a doctor's appointment script. And why is it not here? And then I also thought, like, because I have the samplers. Where are the samplers? Are they in this pile? No. And samplers I usually put in the back. This is the W's, and then this is where the samplers would be, which they're not here. And then maybe they'd be under S for sampler. I feel like I'm literally losing my mind. Where are my samplers at? Oh, you know where I think they are? I think they're in here. Here. Oh my gosh, everything's everywhere. No. Okay. Where are the regular samplers? Do I not even have the regular samplers? Andrea, Kitnish Jess, Kirsten, but nothing. Okay. I feel like I'm sweating over this. Why don't I have a doctor's appointment script? I swear I did. I do. I have this foil bundle out because I wanted to use like a label, but I don't even remember what I wanted to use a label for. Oh, yes. Okay, I know I want to use the label. Okay, so I think that there's an appointment on here, so I'm just going to steal this appointment. This is the black sparkly, but honestly, you're not going to be able to tell unless you're looking in a specific light. Okay, we're going to do some things. But yeah, anyways, that was the saga. I'm glad that there was like nothing to worry about, but it definitely stressed me out. So the whole point of this story is my doctor's appointment was at like 2, and that's like my least favorite thing in the whole entire world, is when something is like stressing you out and you have to wait basically all day. So I was just like honestly having like a really hard time functioning, and I think I'm just going to use the orange little stethoscope. I don't really care. having a really hard time functioning. So I was like, all right, to make the time go faster, I am going to go to work. And I actually think I finished Ugly Love this day. Or no, maybe I started Ugly Love this day. I think I might have started Ugly Love listening to the audiobook, but I thought I finished a book this day. But maybe I finished it the next day. Anyways, so I wanted to put in that I did watch Hocus Pocus 2. That's why I got this out, because I don't have any black movie marquees. I checked all the multicolor ones, and there's like black on the bottom, but it's like, I don't know. I just want this one. So we're going to put this for Hocus Pocus 2. Don't know if I have any Hocus Pocus characters. That would have been a cute one. Maybe I'll do that next year. But so we have that, and then I just hung out with the kids. So for that, I think I'm just going to use this last box here. And then this I don't need anymore, so I'm just going to put it to the side. So for Hocus Pocus 2, do I have any Hocus Pocus stickers? I feel like Marg probably had some, right? Ooh, I'm taking up the whole thing because I put the undo down. So anyways, I went to work and to pass my time, and I was there for like a couple of hours, and I don't know if it'd be under Halloween or characters. I think Halloween. I made a ton of D-stash boxes. I think I made like, it wasn't actually like a ton. It was probably like 100 because they do take a while to make, and I like made like different size ones. They have like similar stuff in them. Use this one. But, yeah, I'll probably release them all at the same time and be like, if you, like, there might be duplicates throughout, but also there's, like, plenty of stuff that, like, if you got duplicates, it wouldn't be too big of a deal, or you would get maybe, like, different colors of, like, the specific thing or whatever. But I am going to put those up eventually. It's just, like, oh, oops, wrong thing. But, yeah, that's, like, a later me problem. I just wanted to do something to kind of pass time, so I just listened to an audiobook and did some work. And then for hanging out with the kids, I think I'm just going to put in the little candle. And then from my script sheet, I do have a with kids for just hanging out with the kiddos. What time is it? Because I need to start cooking lasagna at like 4. Okay, I got plenty of time. On Friday, I ordered H-E-B stuff for I ordered H-E-B stuff for Bennett's birthday party. So I'm going to use the little cupcake. I did order a cake because I wanted to try it out. So for that, I guess I could use just like an H-E-B sticker. Even though I didn't go to H-E-B, but I didn't make a script for this. I feel like I'm slacking on the scripts. So let's do the H-E-B. So we ordered the cake and we ordered food, and it was all pretty good. So the cake was really, really good, I thought. So we did that. And then I had a meeting at Chase. And then this day I had a meeting at my bank. Oop, that is the wrong color. And I hate meetings. I hate appointments. I hate all the things. So I show up like 10 minutes early because I was like, that's just the way I live my life. And the person I was meeting, I just had to sign something. Like literally just had to like sign because I don't know, it was just like dumb. Nothing like interesting. Would have took 5 minutes. So I went in and they were like, oh, we just emailed your husband that the person you're meeting is running late. And I was like, okay, like I'll just wait. And they're like, no, like she's running like 45 minutes late. And I was like, oh, why? So then I was like, well, I'm not driving home and getting settled just to leave again. So I did what one does and I went to Target, and I was annoyed because I hate appointments. So this was stressful. And then I'm going to just put in this little shopping cart. And then I have a Target sticker. But I was just like, why? And then Nick was like, yeah, they literally just emailed me like a minute ago. Even though, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're running late, you probably know before, like 5 to 10 minutes beforehand. But yeah, then, after, oh wait, I did this all wrong. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, everything is everywhere. Put these on the wrong day. I hope this still sticks. Oh yeah, it's still sticky. So this was actually this day. Okay. So that actually happened Friday night. Thursday night, after my doctor's appointment, I was starving because I could not eat. And my doctor's appointment was at like 2:30. So it was like 3:30 by the time I got done. And it was actually worked out because they were like, oh, are you fasting? And I'm like, no, I wasn't told to fast. And they were like, well, when was the last time you ate? And I was like, well, last night. And they were like, oh, well, that works out perfectly. So you can get your blood drawn, and because if you didn't fast, then you wouldn't have been able to get your blood drawn. So I was like, oh, perf. So I did that, and then I was starving, and I kind of was like chilling out a little. So then I went and got Pizza Hut at Target because I think we needed something else. And I was like, okay, well, while I'm here, I'm starving. So I got one of those mini pizzas and I ate half, and then I took it home and Nick ate the other half. So, because I was just so hungry. And then my in-laws came over, like I said. So for that, I'm just going to use this like thicker piece of washi. And then afterwards, I finished I finished a movie that I was watching. So I'm going to do that on another piece of washi. There's some black on this one, so I think it works. So Look Both Ways is on Netflix. So I'm just going to use the little Netflix sticker. And then for above it, for my in-laws coming over, I'm just going to use a little ghost sticker. We got Cover 3. Oh, okay. So I was super stressed this day, and my in-laws came over and they were like, we'll watch the kids if you want to go out to eat and like de-stress a little. Like, it was like a long week of being super stressed out about this appointment. It's just the way I get. I just can't help it. Like, even talking about it, my ears are getting hot. So we went out to eat, and we were going to go to this place, and it's a Thursday night. It was like 7 o'clock. It was like an hour plus wait. We went to another place, an hour plus wait. We went to another place, an hour plus wait. And I was like, what? It's Thursday night, y'all. So we ended up eating Cover 3, which is like a sports bar, but we got a pretzel, so we were pretty excited anyways. And then I finished Look Both Ways, and it was funny because I only had like a couple minutes left of it, but it was like, I would not recommend it. It was like, I don't know, it was just, I don't know. If you liked it, you liked it, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of cheesy and dumb, but then on Saturday, the boys had soccer in the morning, but Nick wanted to stop at a bakery in the morning because that is basically my husband in a nutshell, is a bakery lover. He loves sweets. So for that, I'm just going to use the heart. I feel like there might have been a better option. My ears are so hot right now. It's also really hot in this room recently, and I think it is because I put curtains up and like also like noise canceling things on them. So I feel like the windows used to maybe like emit a little bit of a draft, and that draft like helped, but I feel like it's not drafty or like breezy at all in here. I have to see if like my vents are open. So I feel like there's just no airflow in here. It's a small room, and I have my 2 wax melts and my lights on, and I feel like, and a sweatshirt. So I'm probably just not setting myself up for a win with this one, but that's okay. Then the boys had their sports, so I'm gonna stick this in, and I think I'm just gonna put in like a little skeleton. Oh, another exciting thing. I am like trying to book like some trips for next year just for like myself, like some friend trips, seeing people I haven't seen in a while. And I actually today just booked a trip to see Marg, and I'm very, very, very excited to go see her, and probably by then her 2 babies, which is crazy. Well, Charlotte's not a baby, but also she's a baby because she's like little. She's a little older. Is she a little older than Theo or a little younger than Theo? I think she's a little younger than Theo. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to go. I think this is a little bit big for this, so I'm just going to squish it. And then for the playground, I'm just going to use another sticker. I'll just use like the little pumpkin. And then under that, I got McDonald's this day, so we're going to stick that in. And then I also was just generally anxious this day and kind of sad. So, what did I say we did? Oh, we got McDonald's. I have a script for that for sure. My ears are so toasty. That's Monument, not McDonald's. That's Mad AF. Here's McDonald's. And then for me being stressed this day. Wait, where is the script that I need? Oh, yeah. Okay. So for being stressed. Oh, wait. And then I could put in that I finished my book. How big is that? It should fit on here. So finishing my book, I'll put it in here. And then for me being like stressed / in my feelings, I'm going to grab one of these like chunky boxes. And stick that one here. So for finishing my book, I'm going to use the little book icon. This day I finished The Simple Wild, which I just read Wild at Heart, which is the second book. And then there's like a 2.5 book. And then also there's like another book that, so me and Hannah were reading this like together-ish, and she's like, I'm absolutely not reading the other book because it's like a spin-off based on one of the characters and Hannah hates the character. But I'm kind of like, if I'm reading 3 of the books, I'm going to read the 4th book, because I'm like, what if, like, because I don't really like the girl either, but I feel like I am just like, I don't know, maybe it's gonna make me like have different like feelings towards her, you know what I'm saying? So we will see, but who knows? Here's this one's cute. Mark has so many negative emotion munchkins. I feel like I'm just like set for life. And then I have like in my feelings, let's do sad AF. Perf. Then on, well, continuing the day, I worked out. I feel like it makes me sad when I'm like doing these spreads and I'm like, I was so good this week and then I just wasn't anymore. So for working out, I'm gonna maybe I'll just grab another one of me working out because it's pretty separated in the spread and I just think it's so cute. And then a workout script. Perfect. And then I need another one. Oh, it's fine. I'll just put it in a thing. Our neighbors came over and then we went to go see Bros, the movie, which I thought was so cute. For my neighbors coming over, I think I'm just gonna use another one of these. And I'll just, so you can see it through it more, and then I'll use like a little, I feel like I used all of the big house icons. I'll just use like one of these, maybe like the little invitation. So play date, and then for watching Bros, I'm gonna do not a TV, let's do the little cat. And then Bros next to it. I wanted to go see that, so we did. Then up here, we have 3 on this day. I think I had a lot of extenders this week, and I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. So this day I did have coffee at Starbucks. So we're just going to do a little thing with a coffee cup. I was also on like a really good coffee kick, and then I just kind of, I don't know. I think I got this like, I don't know. It was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I had an aversion for a while to like for a couple weeks I just felt like nauseous when I thought about coffee or chai, which is weird. But yeah, but I was doing well with it for a second. And then I went to the Domain. So we went on a family date shopping day. We don't think really did much shopping. I think we just went to the Domain. It was like really nice out. And I feel like the Domain is nice to Domain with fam. Just to kind of like walk around. It's like an outdoor shopping area. So for that, I think I'm going to do... like this size box. Yeah, I like this size box. And then I'm just going to use a little Munchkin sticker. And then Domain with fam that I made myself. And then afterwards, well, while we were there, we went to the playground. Do I have a playground script? I think I was thinking like, maybe I could just use the park. I don't think I have like a playground, and I don't know if there's any on any of the script or the samplers, but I'm just going to use the park because like park and playground, kind of the same thing, right? So Nick's talking to my neighbor right now. We always get their packages. All right, so the park, I'm going to use another pumpkins. That fits so cute in there. I love this like combo, like doing a character sticker with this. I feel like it could be like moved over a little bit though. So let's do that real quick, like that, and then kind of just center it. Yeah, that looks cute. And then underneath we got Juice Land for the boys. So let's grab a patterned label with this little like cup with a straw, which I feel like is perfect for Juice Land. Getting very sweaty. Juice Land. And then we got sprinkles for later because we were going over to my friend Amanda and Andy's house. So we wanted to bring something with us. So we did go pick up sprinkles. I'm going to use this little bow. So we got sprinkles, which I don't love sprinkles, but I really like their banana bread cupcake. I think it's called a banana bread cupcake. It's really good. And then this day I also put up my Halloween decorations, which was super fun. I usually have my father-in-law help me, but I wanted to do it all by myself this year, which I did. Like all of the decorations I did by myself. Like I had a ladder out, a hammer out, all of the things, and I was just very generally proud of myself for doing it all. I like doing things myself every once in a while. Like as far as like things that usually my father-in-law would help me with, like I hung curtains the other week. That was just a really interesting time, but you know, gotta be able to do some things for myself. And that was like a lot of like, I was sweating and I was like, I had hammers, nails, all the things, digging things, all kinds of stuff, but it looks real cute. I have to take it down like the next week. Then we went to Amanda and Andy's, and I didn't really realize like the drive was going to be so scary for me because there was a lot of heights, and there's a lot of places I avoid in like Austin because of heights. Like it's just like I don't like it. I literally just would rather not. Like I don't really care even like what it is. I don't care if it's the most amazing thing in the world. I just don't do heights or like driving on the side of cliffs. It's just not for me. So for the scary car ride, that's also like we went to Vancouver. In Vancouver, where one of my friends lives, not Marg, but a different friend, she, I'm going to do a WTF because it scared me. But she lives like on a cliff, pretty much, like very high up. And I cried the first time, like on the way up, I literally cried. That's how high it was. And it's just not for me. It's not a vibe. I just get stressed out. So I'm going to do the little present foregoing to Amanda and Andy's. But yeah, that was fun. The kids got to hang out and we got Chinese food and just chilled out for a little bit. And then I got my period. And this period was a real bad one. So I wanted to put this one in. And icon wise, I'm just gonna use a star because that's how I'm feeling. And oh, fix lock. Oh, I actually didn't end up putting that in my planner, but I fixed the one day, like Nick was like, I gotta go to work. And I was like, what's going on? And he's like, the lock isn't working. And I'm like, what do you mean the lock isn't working? He's like, Carson said the lock's not working. And I'm like, well, let me look at it for a second. Like, let me try for a sec. And then it worked. And Nick was like, how did you do that? And I was like, I just like fiddled with it for a second. It's not that big of a deal, y'all. But it saved him a trip down. Yeah, so there's that. So hold on. Let me organize my thoughts and feels. But this is such a cute spread. I do have some like of these little teeny tiny bits that I do think I'm going to sprinkle around. But I think the spread turned out so cute. I have like butchered these extenders because I've had stuff like sitting on top of my planner for a while, but I think it looks so cute. I love these colors. I like that I omitted the orange and then added the orange foil. I think that is totally the move with this. I think it is so cute. It is a reformat. I think it's like 2 years old, but I feel like the reformats have been so good and I'm using so many of them over like new art because I just feel like they feel revived and new and fresh, especially in the new format. And then also thinking of like what new foil pairings I'd put with it, what underlays I'd do with it. And I think the bats with this are so cute in the black. But let me go ahead and, well, actually I'll just probably put this deco on. Oh, and I actually need something up here too. I need like is it September, October? September. So usually in the corner, I just grab something from this page that looks like it'll fit. So I think I'm gonna do the candle because why not? And then let me go grab from my base binder that's literally, I should weigh this. I think it's like, it would actually be a cute font. This is Kane's. I like having these on hand. They're like his tabs. I don't use them for tabs because I don't have tabs in my planner, but I like having them as alternative fonts. So they're cut like this, you could see the tabness, but like they're clear, so it doesn't matter. So I just like having them as alternative options. I think he has like all the foils. Maybe he doesn't have rose, but he has the other ones. And you can pick them up. I think he has like 3 different fonts or something like that. But I'll probably just go in afterwards and like sprinkle this deco from Caress Press. Let me see what else I have. So this was what's left over. I have the icons and scripts. I'll probably just trash those. We'll put them in my D-stash. This is going to go in the D-stash, 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 of course. And then just this. And that's all that's left. I think this turned out so cute. I hope you liked this video. You see my Sunny D. I hope you liked it. Let me give you a little zoom in. Love it all. Obsessed. Probably my favorite spread so far. It's just so cute. But that's everything. I hope you like this video and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.